Hi there, and welcome to Hectic Eclectic. Today we're going to talk about types of writers. Are you a plotter or a pantser? It's April, and that means it's camping time. And I don't mean camping outside with tents and campfires. I mean Camp for NaNoWriMo. But some of you might be saying, it's not November. You are absolutely right. It's not November, it's April. And this isn't Nano, it's Camp Nano, which occurs in April and July. Now, it's a little different from Nano in that it's not nearly as popular or as well known. Also, instead of a giant forum of hodgepodge, writers are assigned cabins where a group of up to 19 other writers can interact throughout the month. It's also different from Nano because you can set your own goal. You can stick to the traditional 50,000 words if you want, but you can set it at a different word count. I know some people who are doing 30,000 and then the other people who are doing 70,000. Or if you're not drafting at the moment and you're editing, don't set a word count. Rather, you can set a number of hours that you want to achieve for the month. But like any writing competition, one thing must be determined before the writing month ever arrives. Will you be a plotter or a pantser? Plotter, someone who takes precious amounts of time detailing out their plot, their characters, and that includes their backstory, their goals, their personalities, how they'll change, their world, which usually includes pictures, diagrams, Pinterest boards, and the like, and heck, the plotter may even take the time to design a music playlist for their book. Pantser, have the vaguest idea of their novel, have the beginning of a plot, probably have a beginning scene, might have an ending, are most definitely missing a vital element to their story. They're planning to let their characters tell them who they are rather than dictating to the characters who they are. Really, they just fly by the seat of their pants, throw some words at a blank page, and pray it all makes coherent sense when they're done. Now the question becomes, is one better than the other? Well, I probably would have said yes in recent years. I would say that this is exactly how my plot is planned out and this is how it's going to go. If you can't tell, I am a plotter. I would know exactly where it would begin and where it would end. I'd probably scramble a little bit for the middle. And then this year came around. I spent all March plotting out my novel. I set up my book scene by scene by scene, and I set up the character interactions, and I set up the character personalities, and blah, 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 blah. I struggled a bit with the world because it's my very first space opera, but tangent, and I started writing, and I was so psyched. But my characters developed minds of their own, realistic minds I might add, that threw off my entire plot. All that plotting that I spent countless, painstaking hours slaving over was worthless. I had hit the wall, and I could not get around it. It was such a burden, I couldn't put a single other word on paper. But I didn't know how to be a pantser. It's wrong. It's blasphemy. There was no way I was going to just keep writing and pray it all worked out. Frankly, I don't know how pantser minds work. My brain is far too logical and organized, and I can't imagine a story ever coming together for these people. I am, and likely always will be, a plotter, and I'm not alone, but maybe there's some hidden glory in being a pantser. What do you think? Are you a plotter or a pantser? What are the benefits or side effects of your style of writing? Let me know in the comments below, and if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week with another video on Hectic Eclectic. Bye! Must be determined before the writing month ever even arrives. Will you be a writer? And this isn't actually Nano, this is Camp Nano, which maybe there's some hidden glory in being a plant. Frankly, I don't know how but I didn't know how to be a frankly, I don't know how fuck. It's been a long day.